John here with Dad's Options. Today is September 9th, 2020. This is portfolio update number 3. If you're new to the channel, here's a quick recap. Back in July, I set aside $25,000. I wanted to answer a question, does a mechanical trading approach really work? I decided to document this through my YouTube channel. The past few trading days have been pretty wild. I've closed one trade, KRE, and adjusted 2 other trades. As usual, stick around to the end of the video and I'll explain where our net lick is for our portfolio.
All right, getting right into today's portfolio update. We're at $7,350. That is going in the wrong direction. We want to be closer to that 50% or $12,500 of buying power capital deployed. But we did just have KRE come off, which was a naked call. So we will be looking to allocate that capital in a new position. As you can see here, buying power for options 17,179. Again, we need to put some capital to work. So in the next few days this week, I'll do that. Got a positive delta of 14, theta 39. Extrinsic 1,188. Again, would like to see these numbers increase a little bit. Definitely the theta number, and well, I should say I want the delta probably closer to neutral, and that is also why I put on a VXX position that you can see down here, and I'll talk about it here in a second in the portfolio update. So my equities pop is down 62%. Again, like to see that come up a little bit, and would be looking to do that. Would be looking to get that up using the putting on some more high probability positions. I have 24 open positions, one less than portfolio update number 2. That was the closing trade in KRE, which you see right here. Took that one off for 50%, a 50% winner. You can't really chalk them up any better than that. This position was literally open for 2 trading days. Put it on the 4th of September. Had the weekend, had Labor Day. So if you're going to draw them up, that's how you want to see a trade go down. The other position that we actually adjusted here is the QQQ. Put on a 30 cent debit to roll our call down to 315. This made our open position here. This made this a completely free butterfly. I did a video on this. You can see it down in the description. I'll put a link to it here on the video. But yeah, so that's a completely free butterfly in the Qs. The last position, I posted this one on the trade blog as well. This is a SPY. I rolled the 315 short put. I rolled that to a closer or a farther out duration. It's closer now to the it is closer now to my long 315 put here. That's 37 days. So I've very close together calendar. Just again, the purpose of this roll was to reduce my cost basis even further. I believe I have $1.45 of cost basis for that trade, so looking pretty good with that. So those are the one closing trade, 2 adjustments. Just kind of talk about my portfolio for a second here. Really, nothing crazy. Apple's been getting closer to actually maybe having a winning trade today. You see it was up almost $5 here. So, I wrote that one off before the split as a loser. So I'll just hold on to that, see if it comes back down. We might be able to sneak this one off in the next 9 days, but don't hold your breath. The NASDAQ was pretty strong today and largely due to a strong Apple. So Boeing, this long call spread in the last update, this thing's been moving around a little bit. The last update, it was a winner. Now it's almost a full loser. So that's what happens. I'm liking my beta weighted deltas here, so I'll keep that on for a little bit longer. BABA, just this is a Iron Condor. I won't go through each one here, but that one's working out just fine. I have a good till cancel order, as I do with many of these trades. So hopefully get the ding, and that one closes for a 50% winner. I do want to talk about CRBP. It's a pharmaceutical company. This one's up on my blog. Kind of worst case scenario happened for this. And when you're dealing with pharmaceuticals, you just kind of come to expect this. You see this massive drop here. It happens. First thing I did, this actually, you can see this little candle right down here. This happened yesterday, so I actually looked to see what I could do with this position, and there wasn't a whole lot that I could do. I went in here to, my first instinct was to go ahead and sell a call, maybe even make a straddle here at the 5 strike. But when you're selling that for, I think yesterday it was like 30 cents. It's even worse today. So when you're selling that for 30 cents, that doesn't really help, your break even to the downside there. So, you could go inverted here to 65 cents. But again, we're only talking about a $5 stock or a $2.50 stock now. So, our max loss was basically defined on the low side here because, it could only go to 0. So I think what we'll do is I'll look to maybe roll this out in time as we get closer to 21 days, still 37 days, so anything can happen. They could come out with a vaccine for coronavirus or whatever, and this could become a winner. So we'll just kind of sit tight on that. But again, that's a good example of just how things can kind of blow up in your face when you're selling premium. So always understand a worst case there. And if I had to choose if it was going to happen to the downside or the upside, I'd definitely pick the downside because, again, we know what kind of our worst case scenario is there with something that's only, $2.44 stock. So really don't have anything else that's pressing except for Tesla. This was a high probability put side broken wing butterfly. What can you say? Tesla has just got annihilated here. So nothing we can really do. If Tesla rallies and breaches our 430 put or allows our 430 put to go out of the money, we might be able to sneak in another free butterfly with this, but it's going to have quite the rally. So almost a 100-point rally probably. If you trade Tesla, that's not out of the realm of possibility. And again, on this trade, I collected a $2.15 credit. I collected a $2.15 credit, which means on the downside I really only have $2.85 of risk. If this is a full loser, then it's a full loser. We have plenty of other positions that will make a profit. So my VXX position is probably the last position I want to talk about here. I put this one on when the market was had some heavy downside pressure. Just a protection, since I am short premium. I did want to make sure that I could have a good hedge if the market did get really volatile and sold off to the downside. Rallied pretty hard to the upside today, so that's why this position is showing as a full loser.
That's the portfolio update for today. Our net lick currently is 24,531. That's down $469 from our starting portfolio value of $25,000. We're up $41 since our previous portfolio update on the 5th of September. If you guys are enjoying these portfolio updates, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate the support, and I've had a blast bringing these portfolio updates to you. Feel free to leave any comments, any feedback, how I can make these videos better in the comment section down below. If you want to catch more of my trades, you can go on dadsoptions.com. I have my trade blog where I go in depth on some of my trades. Stay tuned this weekend. I'll be posting another portfolio update. Hopefully we finish the week out strong and make some money. Happy trading.